So we'll continue with the MCQs here. Question number 21. Following new approaches used by Mendel were unacceptable to the biologist at that time except. So what are the options given here? Please go through the option. Use of mathematics, okay? Use of mathematics and statistics to explain the biological phenomena. A pair of allele did not blend with each other. Factors and are stable and discrete unit controlling the expression of a character. In pea plants, contrasting characters can be easily recognized. So what do you think here? This is the correct answer. You know that D. Okay, D is the correct answer. That in pea plants, contrasting characters were easily recognized. Right. Next. The advent of microscopy in 19th allowed the scientists to visualize dash. So, Golgi body, cell division, DNA and RNA. So, what do you think here? So, that is nothing but what here? Cell division. Students, please note down the answer. It is very, very simple. Okay. Next. 23. Complete correlation. Genotype genetic constitution अर्थात external features will be your phenotype. Very, very simple. These are very simple definitions. Students, in your textbook, initially you have, okay, all the definitions which are given over there. So you just go through all the definitions. Okay, very simple definitions you have here. Next. Match the following and choose the correct alternative. Okay, so number 1, centromere, this shaped plate where spindle fibers get attached during the cell division. Secondary constrictions, long, unbranched, slender, highly coiled DNA. Kinetochore, place where two chromatids are going to join with each other. And chromatonema, nucleolus gets organized at this place. So choose the correct alternative here. So you have the correct answer here as C. Okay, that this is the first one. First one is what here? This one. Okay, then secondary constriction will be what here? Just a minute. Okay, so C is your correct answer. C is your correct answer. First is what here? First centromere is C. Okay, secondary constriction will be what here? D. Right, then kinetochore is A, that is this shape which joins the spindle fibers together. Okay, and we have chromatinema, that is fourth one. You have B is the correct answer, that is long, unbranched, slender and highly coiled DNA. Okay, so what should be your answer here? Your answer here is C. Now the next question. Given below these two statements, okay, read this statement very, very perfectly. See here, statement number 1, that X chromosome has large amount of euchromatin and small amount of heterochromatin. Okay, statement number 2, homologous region of X chromosome contains less number of genes than the Y chromosome. Okay, so students, think on this, that you are supposed to choose the correct alternative here. So statement 1 is correct. Okay, X chromosome has got more concentration of what here? Euchromatin and less concentration of heterochromatin. You know that genetically X chromosome is going to be very, very active, right? And your statement number 2 is incorrect. Got it? So your correct answer here is, your correct answer is C. C is the correct answer. Note down your answer. Next, question number 26. Allosomes are responsible for dash, that is determination of genetic material, then second is packaging of genetic material, then inheritance of all the diseases and determination of the body characters. So of course allosomes, okay, allosomes are there to determine the genetic characteristics. Okay, A is the correct answer. A is your correct answer, right? Next, during which phase of the cell division chromosomes can be clearly visualized? Okay, under microscope. So prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. So dear students, you know, you might have done in the laboratory this experiment, okay? So in metaphase, all the chromosomes are clearly visible, okay? So please note down this answer, very, very simple one, right? Next. If a cross of certain traits are not found assort independently, it is due to homozygosity, heterozygosity, then crossing over, okay, and linkage. Arthat, what should be your answer? Linkage. You know that linkage will give you the very important thing here. If the two genes are away from each other, then these are giving you the long distance. So you know that distance matters a lot here for the during the process of crossing over, right? More will be the distance, what will happen here? Less will be the what here chances of having what here the variations, and small is the distance here, you will get what here, that will be giving you the very, these are linked genes, they will not get separated easily, got it? So here you have got more chances of getting what here, genetic variation. Here you are getting very less chances of genetic variation, okay? So linkage is going to be very important to assort here independently, okay, which is not easy here to have what here, independent assortment, got it? So your answer here is linkage. Next, match the following. Match the following linkage group in column 1 and in column 2. Okay. So what is given in column 1? In column 1, you are here complete linkage, incomplete linkage, complete sex linkage, incomplete sex linkage. So let us see what are the examples here, okay, of the disorders. So your answer here is B. Okay, B is the correct answer. That is complete linkage you have here, that is X chromosome in male Drosophila. Incomplete linkage we have C here. Got it? That is Siamese color and shape of the grains, right? And third one is B, that is what here, hypertrichosis, right? And incomplete sex linkage is this one here. Okay, so all these are I'm sorry, A, that is total color blindness, right? So C is the correct answer here. Next, question number 30. What will be the percentage of the child born as hemophilic carrier amongst all the possible offsprings here, a carrier mother and the normal father? So let us do the cross. What is given in the cross? Carrier mother. Carrier mother will be HbA, HbH. Okay, hemophilic will say here, that is small h, and here okay, just wait, we'll take the another notation here. If the mother is going to be carrier, here HbH and you have HbH, mother, okay, carrier mother is crossed with normal father, HbH, HbH, okay. Small h will indicate the disorder here, right? So what will be the percentage? See the gametes here. See the gametes here and you just do the crossing over. HbH, here you will have small hb, this will be H. Got it? Next, again you have here, this will be the common. HbH, HbH. Obviously, normal person will have the capital H here, normal. So this will give you the carrier, this one. Got it? Then this will give you the, again same, right? HbH, HbH. Got it? And here you are getting very important this thing, HbH, and you are getting what here, HbH. Got it? So this is what the condition. Now here HbH and HbH. HbH and HbH. So you will have the condition here. So can you see what will be the condition once the carrier woman is going to marry with what here, normal father, okay, normal male here. This is mother, okay, and this will be normal father. So just check what they are asking us. What will be the percentage of the child born here? This one, child born as a hemophilic carrier for the possible offspring. So of course you will have this one, right? What should be your answer? Carrier father and this one. So you are getting how much here? 50%, right? So your answer here is 50% will be carrier one. Okay. I'm sorry, not 50%. See, this is not the correct answer. 25%, because you know that the in hemophilic, this one, male will be expressing the disease and female will be carrier. So always if you are going to say that X, right, and X, Y, okay, so this X will going to meet with this one, so she will be carrier female, but she will not be hemophilic. And here male, here you will have X and Y, so this male will be carrier here. This male will express the hemophilic disease here. So what should be your answer? Your answer here is 25%. Next, which of the following is an important symptom of hemophilia? Continuous bleeding with the minor injury, then clotting, then anemia, and then we have change in the size and shape of RBCs. Of course, A is the correct answer. Okay, in hemophilia, hemophilia is a bleeding disorder. Hemophilia is called as what here? Bleeding disorder, right? So remember this. This will be the bleeding disorder. Got it? So which is the correct answer here? A is your correct answer. Next. Which of the following is not a sex-linked disease? Number 1, hypertrichosis. What is the meaning of hypertrichosis? Hairy pinna. Pinna will have the hair. Okay, hairs will be there on the pinna. Then bleeders disease, hemophilia, Huntington's disease, and color blindness. Okay, so your answer here is C. Okay, this is not the sex-linked disease here. Got it? Next. The gene X chromosome of a carrier woman can be inherited by her dash. Okay, carrier woman, she is receiving the disorder from both. That is, I'm sorry, what is the option given here? Just see, the gene X chromosome of the carrier woman. See here, she will be carrier woman for the color blindness or anything, carrier condition, can be inherited by her. Can be inherited to असायला पाहिजे, not by her or this one. This will be inherited to son and daughters. Okay, so D will be your correct answer. Okay, next. Which of the following statements are correct regarding the chromosomal basis of sex determination? Now, see all the disorders perfectly here. I'm sorry, not disorders, the mechanisms. What should be your answer here? Just stress the answer here. That mechanism of sex determination in insect is XXXO type. Honeybee has showing you haplodiploid method of sex determination. In human males, they are homomorphic sex chromosomes. In females, heteromorphic sex chromosome. Chromosomal mechanism of sex determination in birds in this and that. So, what are the correct options regarding this? Okay, so what are the correct options here? What should be your answer? Your answer here is A. Okay, first, second and fifth is correct one. Okay, so students, for this purpose you should know all the methods of sex determination. Which is the method of sex determination in case of human beings? What is the method of sex determination in case of insects, in case of birds, okay, and in case of honeybee? So you know that in case of honeybee you have the haplodiploid method of sex determination. In case of birds, you know that in birds female is heterogametic, right? So like this you will be remembering all the answers here perfectly. Got it? Next question is related to that only. ZWZZ type of sex determination is seen in. Okay, so you should be able to give the answer very quickly. That is XX. I'm sorry, ZW and ZZ. ZW. Okay, ZZ. Here ZZ will be male. Male is homogametic. Male is homogametic. Okay. And female here is heterogametic. Here you are getting heterogametic female. Got it? Female is going to be heterogametic. She is responsible for the determination of sex. As she has got the heterogametic nature, she will form the two different types of gametes here, and that is why. Next, non-disjunctioning of the X chromosome during the meiosis leads into, that non-disjunctioning of chromosomes means what? During the cell division, the chromosomes are not getting separated here properly, and that will give you the disorder which is known as. A is the correct disorder. That you have X chromosome, that we have 44A, 44 autosomes, XXY. This will give you the Klinefelter syndrome. This is the male which has been introduced with some feminine characteristics. Okay, so A is your correct answer. All these are what here? Rest of the three options, that is Down syndrome, sickle cell anemia, and Huntington's disease, these three are the autosomal disorders. Okay, this is the only sex chromosomal disorder. And the last question here is, which one of the disease following is not aneuploidy? Of course, it is phenylketonuria. Otherwise, rest of these are. So, what should be your correct answer? Your correct answer is A, phenylketonuria. Okay, so students, for this particular topic, that is inheritance and variation, that do all the crosses very perfectly and think on all the disorders which are chromosomal disorder, which are autosomal disorder, and remember at least five examples of each disorder here. Okay, and repeat the crosses, do the practice here for all the crosses very perfectly. That will give you the score. Okay, thank you very much.